If you're a couple struggling with fertility, this next story is for you. According to a new study, there's an unlikely tool that could help you: the weighing scale. You heard that right. Being overweight or obese has been found to affect a couple's ability to conceive. This is according to a new study. Let me take you through the study's findings. To start with, it says every additional centimeter that women gain around their waistline increases the risk of infertility by 3%. This finding is based on a study of the waist circumferences of 3,239 women in America. The average age of all these women was 31. The study says 1 in 10 women reported infertility. In other words, they tried conceiving naturally for a year with no success. The study further added that the risk of fertility problems increased the larger the women's waistlines were. Those with a waist above 43 inches were more than twice as likely to struggle to get pregnant as those with a waistline of 30 inches. In a nutshell, the study says that the waist size may be a better measure of fertility risks of obesity than other metrics such as body mass index or BMI. But the question is why? And the answer is long. To start with, the study says that this is because stomach fat is particularly harmful as it is packed around vital organs. The fat releases chemicals that may disrupt hormones and cause inflammation linked to diseases. Excess fat was also associated with changes to levels of sex hormones and a woman's menstrual cycle. Besides this, it can also cause insulin resistance, meaning the body cannot easily absorb sugar from the blood. This can apparently contribute to hormone imbalances and worsen conditions that cause infertility. One such condition that can worsen due to excess fat is polycystic ovary syndrome. Now, this is what a researcher from the Huizhou University in China had to say. Allow me to quote: "Obesity has significant implications for fertility and reproductive health. Our results indicate that effective waist circumference management strategies were required to reduce the risk of abdominal obesity and improve reproductive health. Previous studies also showed that moderate to high levels of physical activity can significantly decrease the likelihood of infertility." Now, this is not the first study of its kind. There have been several similar reports in the past. One such study was conducted by the University of Western Australia. It found that adopting a Mediterranean diet was a good approach for women undertaking IVF. The study urged women going through fertility treatment to adopt a diet full of nuts, fish, olive oil, whole grains and vegetables. In other words, the study said that diet and nutritional supplements affect the chances of women getting pregnant. All said and done, is it just a woman's weight that affects fertility? The answer is no. Obese men are also more likely to have low or non-existent sperm count. This happens for several reasons. 1, because obesity can elevate body temperature, especially around the scrotum. 2, it can lead to hormonal imbalance, meaning obese men are more likely to have higher estrogen levels and lower levels of sperm-producing hormones. Number 3, these hormonal imbalances can mess with your sperm count, lowering overall fertility in men. So obesity's impact on fertility is not correlated to gender. Whether you're a man or a woman, chances are if you're obese, it could get tougher for you to have a child. At least that's what science says. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.